Well, again, midday again. I thank God for today. We are in the midday session, and I'm coming again to you. The power of leadership. We're talking here the reality of the whole life. The life reality. And I'm talking about this midday session on the power of leadership. I said last time, leadership is one of the highest attributes of the human race. Because Adam was the first one, a leader. Some leaders are made, some were born. I said that last time. So I'm coming back again with you to kick off. Sorry for not being here yesterday because why the current went and we also had air condition problems and so on. But I'm back for this whole week. And we're talking about the power of leadership. Some leaders are made and some were born. Today, I want to look at hunger for leadership. There are people right now hungry for leadership because it have values in it. What does happen when one is hungry to lead? I got to ask that. So I want to talk today about hunger for leadership. Because number one, when you're hungry for leadership, they become blinded. Whenever you are hungry to lead, blindness does take you right through, because leadership have a preparation. You have to be prepared. You have to be selected to be a leader. You can't just walk into it. So once you walk into it, you become blinded. Being hungry to lead in anyone, it breeds a blindness to the reality of what a real leader must contain. When you're hungry, just want to lead. I want to lead. I want to go and preach. I want to be a pastor. I want to be an evangelist. It breeds a blindness to the reality of what a real leader must contain. And many hungry leaders have the tendency to neglect the followers and only think of themselves. When you are a blind leader, the first priority, you start to think about yourself only, and you neglect the followers. That's what's happening when you hear people are hungry to lead. I did not call to lead. God select me, but I was born to lead, but God select me. When you are hungry and you neglect your followers, such leadership will end not going far, and most time they are going around in circles. When you are blinded, circles, and you begin to be confused in a normal day. So a blind leader is a confused leader and end up going in circles. Look at number two. We're talking here about hungry for leadership. When you're hungry for leadership, you are visionless. That means you don't have a vision, but you're going out there. Vision is to see far. And any leader that is visionless will fabricate foresight of things that they has not seen. They will fabricate foresight of things they have not seen. Leaders like that will always confuse followers. When you want to fabricate foresight of things you have not seen, leader, you are blinded. All followers have to try their best to see to their leader to know where he is going and if that is the way they want to go. COVID-19 has caused that today. You cannot follow a blind leader today. You have leaders right now, they know where they're going, they say know what's happening, and they're having church and service and business, and they don't know where they're going. They are blinded, they are visionless. And followers need to wake up and try their best to see their leaders to see through the leader, see them through the leader, check him out, to know where he's going and if that is where you want to go. Because COVID-19 has caused that. Look at number 3. The blind leading the blind. So a leader who is blinded, have no vision, he will only lead blind people. When the blind lead the blind, God will say the boat will fall into a ditch. When the boat leader and follower blind, ditch going down. The word ditch means you will fall apart. Most times the blind leader does not know there's a ditch ahead. Because why? He was not trained to identify ditches. He wasn't trained to be warned of ditches. Because why? He in that there because why? He hungry for leadership and he don't have the courage and the call for it, and the passion for it to be involved in leadership. Because why? He's there because of hunger. This also makes the followers appear to be blinded. When you follow a blind leader, you blind. Look at number 4. We're talking here about the leadership. We're also talking here clearly, straightforward. And we're talking here hungry for leadership. Never follow a hungry leader. Nugget number 4. When they're hungry, they end up burnout. I have been leading now for the past 35 years and I ain't burnout. Burnout comes when the leader has done all they can and they can't do no more. Because they're blind. They realize that what they are doing does not line up with what they ought to be doing. Not alignment. And they get frustrated because they see what they're doing is not in alignment with what they ought to do. And the love for the ministry and the followers has no more interest in themselves. When a leader have no more love for his members and the followers who he leading there, that means he lost interest. Burnout coming here, burnout. And they lost interest in themselves and want to move on. They want to move on to another horizon, switch, go and sell snow cone, sell bread and cheese, open business. They want to move because why? There is no more love for the followers. When one is burnt out, it has the tendency to make it look like everything is going as planned. Burnout, when a person burn out, they make you feel everything is going as planned. But eventually, the love die also, the love die. When you burn out, your love must die. You go beyond coma. Look at number 5. Hungry for leadership. Leaders that sell out. When you burn out, you sell out. Selling out is easy for a blind leader. The first thing that is up for sale is the passion for the ministry. That's up for sale. Give it to somebody else, give it to his wife, give it to a friend, give it to somebody. I know people give it to the neighbor. I can't take it no more. Look, take everything. They sell out. There are leaders right now selling out. Please sell me, I'll buy it. The passion die. There's no more passion again for ministry. And the last days of that ministry is all about money. Watch their money and what they can't get on their way out. They're trying to grab and move on. And eventually their faith dies and all that within themselves die also. Leadership is not for everybody. Some was born, some was made. And next day, the art of leadership. Hey, reality here. Call me. It's reality. You mightn't like it, but you can't change it. Reality.